All right. Well, this is my spot, my tool area here. Got all my needed supplies for any medical experience. And my phone beeping. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a little test run here. Cookies. Turn my phone off. Anyways, we got a little bit of this OG Kush. They call it Bogart. It's from Tweed. Anyways, so we've got 15.6 on the THC. CBD is less than, so basically nothing. And pretty much my regular. We've got quite a wide variety of strains of Tweed, but this is OG Kush and it's $4.80 a gram. So, you know, you don't get that kind of deal at your average dispensary or anything like that. Mind you, I get that compassionate pricing, but still $4.80 a gram, and that includes shipping. 100% legal Canadian marijuana. Just smooth, just smooth. It's Ruby back there. I don't know you can see her, but you definitely can. She's back there. What's up, Ruby cat? I usually talk all weird to my cat. You'll probably get used to it. So yeah, as usual, it's got, you open the container and you right away with any Tweed product, it's usually pretty, oh, excuse me, pretty heavy on the terpenes. So the smell is usually pretty strong, especially when you get a brand new bottle. Actually, right now this bottle doesn't have it, but when you get a new bottle from Tweed, it's got any pill bottle, any medication, it has a seal on top. You have to break the seal. You rip this almost styrofoam sticky thing off the top of the thing, and boom, you get the terpenes in your face. They've been just collected under there, I think, for a while. It's one of my favorite Tweed experiences. Anyways, Bogart's pretty good as far as the odor. Flavor's pretty good. Just want to make sure she's recording there. Yeah, looks like it. I'm new to this. I'm brand new. I'm just putting it on. Probably what I'm going to be doing, anyways. This is like my first little trial run, but what I'm going to be doing is giving a little bit of reviews. I might do some, every time I get something from my licensed producer or, dispensary, and maybe go over what I got. Give you a little rundown of my experience, and maybe that'll help you make your decisions in your medical needs. Um, I've only have pretty limited experience with licensed producers anyways. Tweed is the one I use now. And I was ordering from Organigram at the start, but it was the start of their company. It was the start of their company. They're a brand new company, and they just weren't providing. They didn't have enough, and some of the stuff I got, to be honest, was extremely substandard. I'm sure they picked their game up from now, but I switched over to Tweed at that point. I've been with them. They're pretty good as far as quality is concerned. I just really can't complain. Um, their website and everything. One of the, let me back up. That one of the things that people do complain about Tweed, or they don't complain, but it's a concern, is that they use this gamma radiation on their product. They're pretty good if you look at each product when you go to their shop now section. It's got the description and stuff you can read about each strain. And it'll tell you which ones have been gamma radiated and which ones haven't. So you can avoid it or not. If you want to avoid it, you can with them. I'm not really championing them. Like I say, I don't have that much experience with their licensed producers. The way the MMPR is set up, you don't really have a choice. You don't have any. You have no choice in variety. You have a prescription that's with one company. It's not. It's not a prescription for a product, and you can, like a medication, you can go to any pharmacy. You're stuck with one company. So, although my experience is good with Tweed, I just haven't had the chance to shop around and check other licensed producers out. In fact, I guess it's kind of illegal to do that, so of course I wouldn't. Not bad. As always. 15.6 THC, it's not huge. Although, as I've said to many of my friends, I tend to go with the mid-range THC. I have Tweed and other dispensaries with all the knowledge that's in the industry these days have really helped me realize that I don't need the strongest one each time. In fact, sometimes just backing off a tiny bit on the percentage, you can easily get 20%. I've seen 23 at Warmland in Mill Bay. They had a few really strong strains. Sure, I've had stronger here and there, but as far as the new way of people like Warmland in Mill Bay who test all of their products and tell you every time what the percentage is, I see it maxing out around 23, 25. I think he had one that was a 28 one time. It was a Rockstar Kush cross of some sort. I don't know what exactly that was, but anyways, when I smoke something that strong, it's really intense, and the way I look at it is my endocannabinoid system inside my body. It kind of gets maxed out when you smoke something really strong like that, which is fine, and especially with people with tolerance, they need to kind of max out every time maybe, but if you're smoking the mid-range all the time, 15 to 18%, then you can really notice the little bits here and there. You're not always maxed out, so when you go from 15 to say a 21 on a Saturday night when you don't have to have anything to do, watching a movie or something like that, and your back's sore, really notice that you're not just always maxed out, so you can notice I find it a useful medication in that way where I can, aches and pains, your average everyday thing, I treat one way and then I can max out if I need to. Well, I'm going to just basically check to see if this worked. If it works, I'll probably check out a strain here and there and see what we can do.